New recipe? Invisibility potion. Oh, now that might be worth... The potion might be worth actually making. I don't think anyone has a crafting skill able to do it, though. Oh, my God. All right, we've got... Okay. Right, this looks interesting. We don't know exactly where that goes, do we?
Look there. A portal.
Shall we find out where it leads to?
By jumping into it. Genius. Genius move. Though Wickrack, thankfully it wasn't bird flu. But I see what you did there. Let's see. Okay, there's Bloodstone, and Loic's Note. So we want to take all of these.
Sigurd's beard, what a find.
Sigurd's beard. Minor dexterity potion? Oh, it's a chest. Let's rob everything we can. What's this do? Okay, I'll nick a globe then. I don't mind. I'll nick it. I'll nick anything. Before we go, sometimes it's worth trying to move mats and rugs and stuff. They do occasionally have something in worth having. Poison flask, magic underpants. Not bad. Resistances. The caring, sturdy elven air wand of mangling. I like the sound of that. Allows you to cast summon air elemental, which we've not really done much with. Okay, send that over to one of these two anyway. Okay, I think we're good to... I guess if we found one of these, I think it's only right we go and jump through it. I like the magically moving books. Let's go.
Ah, a peaceful wood. The caterwauling of cultists was making me ill.
Lucula seems fairly infested with immaculates.
Hell is this?
Count on a long respite.
That is a gnarly old tree it's behind as well. Hey, Phazo. Just a quick question. How do you pronounce my nickname? Phazami? Phazo? I don't know. Could be either. Fire Spy, hi, welcome back. Think you can make a Scooby-Doo party in Divinity? You can't have a dog, unfortunately. I don't think you can have a pet with you. Right, let's have a look. Wow. Is this somewhere... Oh, okay, it's teleported me across the river. And that's interesting then. So why would it put me here? And there seems to be only one way off. Let me just have a look up here, because we learn from experience that this is where hidden stuff lurks. Where's this stuff? There's rarely such a thing as a pointless dead end in this game. Sometimes there's little treasure mounds to dig up there. I would like to see a Scooby-Doo game. I think there was one back in the 90s. Going back a long time ago. But like a point-and-click adventure type. That could be quite good. Let's get into a fight. We haven't had a fight in ages. Kind of quiet and sinister around here. Where's this leading me? To a sacred stone. Oh, this has got to be... Alright, this has got to be related to the temple. This has got to be the way to go. Oh, there's someone coming. A mysterious stranger. A talking pig. I'm going to guess that's a talking pig.
Wow, we meet again. I was hoping we might have the pleasure.
What are you doing here?
Didn't I already tell you? I like to keep things in check. Make sure everything's in its place. A more interesting question is what you are doing here, my strange friend. Did you find what you were seeking since last we met?
This guy sounds like the actor who played Little John in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. It won't be, I don't think, but it does sound like him. Did you find what we were seeking since last we met? I can't remember, it was 40 hours ago. Let's see. Everywhere I turn, there is new mystery widening, a new threat looming. Let's see. Let's do that too. No, everywhere I turn, there is more mystery. Or maybe the top one. No, let's go with that.
The mysterious stranger seems to smile. Or is it a grimace? You can't quite tell. He gazes at you without blinking for several long moments.
Oh, I thought it said minutes. That's a long gaze.
Kay!
Don't know what that was all about. I love the narrator, by the way. I love the narrator's voice in this. Do we talk to a deer?
Have you been to the Cave of Portals? I heard it's haunted by an undead ewe. But that's only talk amongst us whitetails.
An undead ewe? That could be the were-sheep that we're looking for. What's that on the floor there? That looks like that should be something, right? Oh, it's a rabbit
What have
hole.
you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Talk to the pig. Always talk to pigs.
I'm as pink and pretty as can be, and you're some filthy nobody.
Typical. The one pig we talk to, and it's a snob. Oh, this has to be the Cave of Portals here, surely. Should we go in? I think we should go in. Definitely quick saving though. Let's see what we find in here. You leave that pig alone, Mr. Fester. We're not making bacon out of it yet. Although...
It's awfully boring in here without the proper magic. Then things really get moving. Or should I say, stomping.
Stomping? That waterfall looks nice. Got a couple of options, directions to go. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, this clearly leads to something. Actually, this looks like a dead end down here, so let's go this way first. Whoop. I'm looking, I don't see anything. Very curious. I think golems, with about that magic comment. Could be. Have we met golems yet? Hang on, what do you think's knocked that hole in there? It's just like a cave in. Looking for clues. There's something up here anyway. Where's this gonna go? A cryptic dungeon. I don't like the sound of that. My god, that last place we went into was cryptic enough. Talk to the mouse. Talk to the mouse. Or the rat, even. Surprised they don't think I'm a racist. Calling these things mice. Well, you know.
Don't ask me about all these teleporters. My friend's the one with all the details. But good luck finding her.
This is going to be a random cave of teleporters. Is this going back to things like Eye of the Beholder? A love grenade, I'll take that. I know, cryptic. Cryptic doesn't sound good. We can go up or we can go down, and we've got a big portal right in front of us. Let's go and see. Where the hell is this, by the way? It doesn't show us on there. Okay, let's see where this leads to. Just check these vases. Great big thing over there. This is... That doesn't go this way. Okay, there's only... Oh, let's just jump in. Can we use it? I can't use it. Then what about if I run through it? No, it's going to run around it. Alright, that's interesting. I can't actually activate it unless I have maybe some magic or something that triggers it. I thought I'd be able to run through it. or right click on it, but no. All right, that surprised me because I thought that was definitely going to be a thing. We run through these portals and see where we go. Is this not one of these dials that moves? Nothing to fight so far. Okay, we can use this one. Should we get a little, should we get a full layout of the building? Oh god, that looks like, alright, there's no way through there, but there's another portal. What we've got over this side? Another one. There's two we can use. And this leads to what looks like a... No, it's not a dead end, because we can go and check those out. So I'll take a run down there. Strap in, folks. We're going to be here for a while. You never know. This could be dead simple and obvious. It might not be as cryptic as we think. Bats, potatoes. Always amazes me what game designers think like people leave in dungeons. Tremor grenades. I can actually move those and get through if I wanted to, but I don't see anything. Oh, hang on, there's some magical notes, which I wouldn't have seen if I hadn't pressed down the Alt key just then. So what's that? Maradino the Discerning has done it this time. Wasn't he the guy we found dead? None will manage to reach my magnificent treasure now that I've guarded it with an impenetrable puzzle. Gluttonous thieves and cultists may gaze upon my riches, but will they gain them? Never! What better place to hide my riches from those blood lickers than before their very noses? Oh, how they'll be tantalized, and oh, how they'll jump from portal to portal forevermore, seeking but never finding Maradino's bounty. An endless labyrinth of portals awaits the pitiful fool who would lust after what is rightly Maradino's. Maradino wishes to retrieve his treasures. May he remember the following. Burr Mountain, Pant, Waterfall, Mop, Bronze. So, cold. We're going to say that's cold. Mountain. Pant, hot. Waterfall. We saw a waterfall in the last place, but it doesn't lead here. Right, mop. It's got to be when it's wet, or something wet on the floor, maybe. Bronze. So there's some sort of clue. So the first clue looks to be cold. If that is indeed a clue. Maybe we should just jump through a few and see what happens. Walk super close to the that thing. Maybe that comes available later. There's the symbol. Well, it looks like there's a gem at the top. I don't know if that's relevant. Unless it's talking about... Right, fire. Okay, that's going to be hot. Hot, 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 hot. We are looking for... That one's not lit up yet, and we can't activate it anyway. So we're looking for the... That gives us no clue where to go there. Cold. Okay, we've got that bit. We're onto it here. You'd be interested in the stories of why and by whom did those items get stashed in such places? I wonder. I mean, if this was written by George R. Martin, there would be a backstory for why there was a love grenade stashed in a vase in there. Because he likes to have a lot of backstory and stuff. More backstory than front story. But we shall never know. Where's my notes? So... It's cold first, and then, well, let's see where this goes. It says mountain. Let's see where this takes us. I'm just going to quick save it here. Just that didn't save. So that was cold. We can't go through that one. So the ones, all right. So we can't go through them. They're delivery ones, if you like. And I think we've got 3 dead ends and a little yep going forward. Frost grenade. Half my party would die every hour. It's a requirement for all these stories. Yes, that's true. We'd have new characters for every chapter. Talk to the rat.
From the top. Ice,
Earth, mountain.
nature. Oh, blast! What comes after that again?
So I think the rat's here to help you if you don't have the notes, but we have the notes, which now reading, and that makes more sense with the mountain now. What was it? Was it ice, earth, fire, nature, waterfall? That's got to be water. Bronze? I don't know what that relates to. Is it the elements? I honestly don't. Something will hopefully display itself. So we're looking for earth next. I'm not going to go... I can't be bothered going through all these. We don't know what that one is. Unless bronze is the colour of the gem, but we can't see. So that has no symbol on, so maybe it's a false one. Bronze is electric, you think? Just going about Pathfinder and bronze dragons there are electric. So that would be like air. I don't know then. Maybe. A meteor grenade? This will explode into 6 balls of fiery mayhem, which will rain down and deal fire damage and create fire surfaces. Nice. Okay, we've got to have a play with that. That sounds fun. See, it is worth looking in all these things. A charming arrowhead. I probably will never get that made. So we're looking for the earth place. We've got to... The only trouble is... Oh, this takes so long to actually go through. But it is kind of... I wish there was like an area loot thing. But then some of these things also have traps in, so... Not quite as useful as it might sound. A bottle of water. What's down here? We've got... It's one I can use, but I don't see a symbol unless there's a symbol in the room. Don't recognise the symbol on the floor there. There's some rocks in there, if that's any sort of a clue. I don't think it is. This has... Oh! That looks interesting. Can I do anything with this? Bronze? Nah. We don't have many options though, to be fair. Is that the one we came through? Waterfall? Nature? This is the one we came in through, right? Curious. I did not expect it to be like this. Maybe this is going to be a little bit of elemental... What's this stuff in here? It's more earth related than the other things, I guess. That's great treasure, the water wheel. That'll be disappointed if that's the case. Is this supposed to be... I mean, it's bronze coloured as well, isn't it? Yes, it is bronzish coloured, but you don't get bronze ore. It's a mixture of metals. But it does look earthy in here. Compared to... There's nothing on the door. There's nothing, symbols I don't recognise. I can only use it, I can't examine it. Well, bronze could be like... I don't know. I think that... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to go with this one. And oh, wait. That's... Oh, that's where I came in. I thought I'd seen somewhere else to go then. We can't go... Oh, what's... No. Oh, I'm lost. Right, that's where I came in. This camera spins and I get lost. And we've gone down there. There's nowhere else. There's nowhere else in this little bit. Okay. Well, this is going to be trial and error. This might just chuck us back where we've come from, but use it. So we're back in the cryptic dungeon. This is the one that we couldn't use. Okay, so it's delivered us to the same place. In that case, that was probably the wrong one, I think. Bronze pipes. Yeah, actually, bronze pipes could be the thing, but we're not looking for bronze next. We're looking for earth, because it's the mountain. So let's go back through there. This is now glowing. Was this green before? There's no symbols on there that point. Mountain? Mountain? What would symbolize mountain in any of this? Put us back. Same place. Okay. But that's changed colour. Right, that was green before. Okay, so it's a case of turning the teleporters on in the right order. So use that, which will turn that green. Now, I don't think it matters, maybe, which of these... Well, it must do. Otherwise, why have them? Unless that's just part of the puzzle. I think we're going with the rocks again, because when I went through there, that thing... Well, let's do this as an experiment. If I go through, and this thing turns... leaves it as red, we've got it wrong. It's red. Okay. So, yes. So, we go through, and then we use the one with the rocks in, mountain. I think that's the key. That turns green. We come out, then we use the fire next. I think... Alright, I think we're getting the crypticness of this. Let's see if this works again. I do miss games which have proper puzzles in like this. I really do. Yep, that's gone green. Okay, so I'm just going to check. So it says... So, ice, and then we look for the mountain, and then pant. So we go for fire, and then waterfall, which is the next clue, which might be too much of a... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it is the right one. It is. Yeah, it is. That'd be too much of an obvious thing if it ditched us back where we came from. And it has, so... And that's lit up green, right? We've got this. Bronze. That's the key. That is the bronze for the pipe. So we're on this one, folks. We're on it. I love it when a plan comes together. Mark, thou dost speaketh too soon. Green. Green. Nice. So, that doesn't mean to say we're at home and dry, though. So, mop. So, I'm guessing that's water. Or a wet thing. But, no, that takes us in there. This looks like an old church, actually. Skill books. Oh, I hope that... Is that the treasure? Right, I'm guessing that's where it's going to ditch us when we want the treasure. The question is... Where's the last thing? Right, it's not that. Oh, hang on. Did we not go up here? We did. I don't see another one. We can't use that. And it's not it anyway. Have I missed something? Missed a doorway? If I go through the wrong one now, it's going to turn off all the stuff we've done so far. I can't zoom out. Am I missing something on the map? There's not much to see there. Looks like there's some water through there. Oh, hang on. Is there some water through there that I can't... Wants to be up there. That's the water one, but how do we get to that? Oh my god, there it is, right. Okay, that was nicely hidden. Hey Indigo, how's it going? Every step you take. Who sung that? Was it Sting? Right, get these out the way. I almost thought we were going to get stuck then. Can I just go through this? You can just walk straight through. Nicely hidden game. And then it said bronze, didn't it? So I'll tell you what though, if we hadn't found those magical notes, that would have been a lot more trial and error. Police was Sting's band, wasn't it? I don't know, I mean that was kind of, I had no interest in music at that time. I don't know if that was even before my time. Done. Congratulations. Let's talk to the rat.
That chest in the corner thinks it's so smart.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Riddles and such. Well, I won't be bested. The answer is 2.
That's what Pet Pal does. It gives you so many clues that you wouldn't otherwise have if you weren't talking to these animals. It's well worth picking up that trait from the start of the game. And also, I mean, there's just stacks and stacks of quests that you would not be able to even find without it. You bought your friend an elephant for the room. She said thanks. I said don't mention it. Oh god, that's bad. Are we still using the dad joke command? Is that where these things come from? This is going to take a while to go through all this. Is it truly empty? I hope it is, because every now and again you go through these and you find...
Hail, Immaculate. Clever you must be to have made it to this place of forgotten knowledge.
Who are you?
Can you not see the essence of the goddess about me? I am the eternal Immaculate Spirit, guardian of the goddess's good news.
Do we want to sell her any stuff, chat? Before we kill her? Oh, I'm on the wrong character. Because I want my... I'll take my leave. Goodbye. I want the guy with all the speechcraft skills. Ah, that was worth looking for. Oh, maybe not. I'm nicking it, though. Oh, do I need to read that? Exciting tales of Rothbard the Barbarian. Rothbard and his dwarven friend Ekmar did once join the army of noblemen. An evil wizard in league with the damned had kidnapped the nobleman's only child, a fair woman named Jonita. The evil wizard opened a portal to the netherworld and summoned forth hordes of demons which came willingly to his call. A battle with the demons, protecting the tower of the evil wizard, lasted for weeks until finally Rothbard and Ekmar managed to sneak into the tower and end the wizard's life. Janita was so delighted that a barbarian rescued her that she rewarded Rothbard by happily giving birth to his first son. Who is that based on? What is that story based on? It's not Willow, is it? That one. Is that, I don't know. That seems like really familiar, that one. I don't think it's supposed to be a Conan reference.